Hello ladies and gentlemen, in case you're wondering, my name is Wizard of Skill and I am a rapper / spoken word poet / amateur sound engineer / apparently video maker, and today I'm here to present to you, or tonight or whenever you're watching this, the top 10 women on the internet that I favour. So let's do a countdown from 10 to 1 of the women on the internet on YouTube who I think are the prettiest. Ready? Roll the tape.
10.
Esther Hicks is one of the most beautiful women I have had the pleasure of witnessing on the internet. I don't know if it's the maturity in her age, or I don't know if it's the wisdom, but the seminars she divulges are very addictive. Sometimes I even like it when she speaks in third person.
Esther bought a new, really beautiful.
Now, though that might sound unusual to the average person, there's something about the whole Abraham Hicks program that makes me want to throw my money at Esther. Or maybe it's just her beauty. But anytime she gives a seminar online for free, I'll be there.
There is a vibrational attitude or beingness that has occurred because of what you have lived. Then you can start feeling your way into emotional and vibrational alignment with it. For example,
9.
There's something about Rachel Maddow. I don't know if it's the way she looks at the camera. I don't know if it's the suit she wears. I don't even know if it's the stud earrings, but there's something about the way she reads the news that's very alluring.
In the case of these rice and lace letters, the New York Post appears to be wrong about that. No surprise. NBC News reporting tonight that the reports of an arrest are not true.
8.
Well, there is one thing I could say. Louise Collins for Prime Minister. Listen to many outlets for alternative media, but it tends to stick with me more when Louise Collins reads the news. Maybe it's because she's so erudite and so articulate. Or maybe it's her hair colour changing, I don't know, but something about Louise Collins really keeps me interested in stuff that's usually quite litigious and not always easy to listen to. But I'll be sure to tune into Liberty Tactics Radio and UK column.
As it gets, as his walk gets closer to London.
He did a good interview yesterday, so if you want to have a listen to that, it's on Mixcloud under Lou Collins.
7.
The nostalgia chick is someone who keeps the internet very entertaining and interesting, along with the nostalgia critic. But for her, I love the way she uses these big words and these clever explanations for things from our childhood that we might have enjoyed but not noticed the little imperfections. Well, her being on the internet is not an imperfection. I wonder if I'll do a review about her in like 20-something years' time. But anyway, with her jokes and her clever comedic attributes, this is something that is definitely one to watch.
Complex historical figure.
That you are.
Yes. So, are you doing anything tonight?
I'm your nostalgia chick.
6.
There are so many positive things I can say about DK. The only hard bit is where to start. There's hardly any negative things, so the easiest thing I could say is listen to her music. Here's an example on YouTube. The Rock.
When you can see the end of time is here in physical, and you can feel you've crossed the line and you're invisible, and know that your whole life was a miracle. Darkness wasted it up.
And the rap hip hop fusion. Yes, battle bars, musical bars, clever wordplay. I mean, what else can you say about DK? I wouldn't want to be the one that has to battle her in the ring. Yes, with interesting, intricate displays of talent, how could she be stopped?
But he sold the tea for crack smoke and polos. It's like he's on a rope how his chap chokes in slow-mo.
5.
Holly McNish is a very intelligent poetess. I don't know if it's her 50s movie starlet eyes that keep me interested, but she certainly has the perfect delivery and cadence that keeps the human ear interested in her poetry. Anytime you see Holly McNish do her poetry live in person, it's very impacting and very thought-provoking. I mean, she got 1 million views on her racism poem, and I don't find it difficult or surprising to notice why. So let's take a look at a little sample of Holly McNish's work for entertainment.
Full employment
purposes.
before the goddamn boats all came, where everybody went to work for full-time, full weeks every day. A British business stood there first, he claimed.
4,
Next on our countdown, we have Anna Kasparian of the Young Turks. There's something about her facial features in her adult body that simply screams out to me, prepubescence. But I see this as more of an advantage more than a disadvantage. And there's also something about the way she stretches out her words too when she's saying something. Yes, with that tone of voice, it's easy to keep me interested in the latest news and points of views all across the world.
9 years. Now, there's no way to confirm her claims, but that's what she claims. And the way that she did that was when couples came into her. I is what I is.
All of a sudden she's Foghorn Leghorn.
But why, like, why the grammatical?
3,
Why have I decided to put Emily Hartridge as part of this countdown? Well, there's many reasons why I put Emily Hartridge as part of this countdown. Some might think, oh, Wizard, you'd like to definitely pick her as a potential date mate. Would I? Well, that's besides the point. The important thing is she was interested enough. Whether you like her or hate her, or love her or loathe her, she definitely can keep interest for a long time. Whatever.
Emily Hartridge is famous for her YouTube channel, 10 Reasons Why. Hello everyone, hello!
Hi, my name's Emily. This is my 10 Reasons Why.
2,
Ladies and gentlemen, securing the number 2 slot here in my top 10 countdown is Christy Hightower, a name that needs no introduction. Why? Because she's got both the beauty and the intelligence to absolutely wow me when I watch the InfoWars news channel. Easily my favourite news reporterette on that channel, and there's no surprise here why she gets to secure this spot, number 2. Thank you, Christy. You are amazing. But that's obvious.
This is a great tool. Turn it into your inner power. Consider what aspect of the Patriot movement you really identify with.
Will you introduce your official number one?
If I had to pick one woman anywhere in the world I could marry, Sabrina Mahfouz. Amazing poetry, amazing delivery, amazing writing, can recite it off the top of the dome and read it convincingly. Not just a poet, but a playwright. So you know she's intelligent in multiple areas. I mean, how much accomplishments and achievements and studying would you have to do to have multiple skills like that? And on top of that, a very beautiful package.
Just realise that it's so much harder to get your work out there if you don't perform it to people. So I really only do it for that reason. I don't do it because I love performing.
And ladies and gentlemen, it looks like it's that time again where we've reached the end of our program. So that's been my video on the top 10 women that I fancy on the internet. You can rate it, hate it, or debate it. Remember, at the end of the day, it's solely for your entertainment. That's right, you, the listener, the watcher, you. Okay, and that's it for now. There's more to come from the wonderful world of the Wizard of Skill. So take care, and remember, I've been the Wizard of Skill, and these are 7 syllables. Peace.